When we are growing up, there are a lot of games and sports we engage in purposely for fun, since it is almost what life is all about. To think there is more to such games than fun is just a fantasy for even the onlooking adults. VX is not a car type like it first sounds when you hear it, but a game that clearly is a carbon copy of the popular traditional game Kwepena that is normally played by children.
VX usually stands for 5 on 10. The V are the 5 balls on court, then 10 are the players on court as well. So VX simply means 5 balls being used by 10 people on court. VX has versions. There's V2. V2 you play one-on-one. Use 3 balls, but one-on-one. Then there's V4. V4 you play 2-on-2, but at the same time you still use 3 balls. Yeah. Then there's V10. V10, it is like a team sport. So you play 5 against 5. Yeah.
VX is registered by the Uganda National Council for Sports, has a board, leadership structures, 19 clubs that are registering players at a community level, and an overseeing global body, VX World. The national president of the VX Federation says they have registered great achievement since its inception in Uganda in 2012.
Uganda at the world rankings is ranked number 4. We have participated in several World Cups. Uganda has been represented, the last one being in India, where we managed to send 2 players, and one emerged 4th and another one emerged 6th.
For a game whose youngest player is 4 years and the oldest 74, it gives a chance to all people of all walks of life. John Brian Mukaga and Ruth Tracy Tushemereire of Canaan High School in Rugazi are just some of those who hope to make it big in this up-and-coming sport.
In 5 years' time to come, I see myself on the national team. Another thing, I hear that the government of Uganda rewards people who play sports, of which they are given some items like cars, houses, salaries. I also want to be a beneficiary of the game of VX.
Like, I want to be part of the national team, which is going to participate in different countries abroad.
In a sport where males and females have to directly compete against each other, Shemelere says the advantage she has over males is that naturally, girls are better at dodging the tenor since they regularly played related games when growing up. But what challenges lay before her in a quest to make the national team?
You're supposed to be quite quick, because the male are quick, eh? So you're supposed to be quick. You're not supposed to be hiding yourself. You're supposed to see where the balls are so that you can run faster than them. Another thing, you're supposed to play more defense than attack on male, because they overheat quickly and hard. So you're supposed to play defense more than attack.
National team assistant coach David Atayo says that VX, as opposed to other sports which are marred by intentions of players to cheat, is aimed at building honesty in players right from childhood.
Whenever the ball hits you, whether from your opponent, whether from the ground, you have to raise your hand up. It doesn't stop there. It goes up even in your daily life. For example, at home, when they ask you something, you have to be honest. When you, for example, reporting a case, you have to be honest. So even if you're outside the game, even if you're outside VX, honesty is part of your life.
This very game called VX, which I believe was molded from Kwepena, is a testament to what can happen when we think a little harder and try to improve at these games that we played when we were young. For NBS, your story, my name is Dan Ayebale.